Hello Taurus, thank you for joining me. I am just choosing some cards for your little love reading. I'm just going to see who are you calling towards you, or who has you heavily on their mind right now, or who may be returning to your energy. So we'll take a look. Don't worry if this reading doesn't resonate with you, because I am going to be doing a couple just so that we can capture a few different scenarios. Okay, so the Nine of Wands. It feels like you're just waiting. It feels like you're waiting for the arrival of someone. So there's an expectation of who's on their way. So this potentially could be looking at someone returning. It feels that, yeah, it feels like you're wanting to build a future together, obviously, but you've built some of the foundations and now you're looking for somebody to match you in regards to being a homemaker. So you've done so much for yourself, and now you're just needing that connection. So whether this is waiting for the arrival of somebody new, or whether you're waiting for someone that there's been a separation and they're coming back to you, but I'm getting the sense that you're looking to build a home with somebody. So the person that you're calling forward could potentially be a Leo, but this person feels like they yeah, if this is a partner that's returning and that they already know you, then it feels like this person is it feels like they potentially have been hurt by you in the past, and there's been healing that they've been going through. So coming forward, they may be a little bit wary as to your intentions of this connection, and whether they feel that they're completely healed, strong enough to be able to do another round with you. It feels that this person has always carried a torch for you in their heart for some reason. Not for some reason, but even though they've been hurt by you in the past, if that's the case, then there is still, you're still holding a place in their heart, is what I'm saying. May well be somebody that you've got a child with, or that the original connection there was plans to have children. So we've got the Page of Swords. So it feels that this time round there's going to be a need for a bit more transparency and honesty. It feels that there may have been miscommunications in the past. You may have been a little bit secretive, or not so easy for them to pin you down. Whatever the reason of the separation, if it is a separation, someone returning, whatever it was that they're carrying their pain, probably will need to be addressed this time round. If it's somebody new coming forward, then it feels like there's going to be a need to get each other onto the same page. Also something about the maybe being a little bit too direct or too blunt. It may be a little bit of banter between you both, but yeah, right. If it's a new connection, I would just be a little bit, yeah, steering clear of that, because until they know your sense of humour or you know theirs, then it just feels that maybe that could be taken the wrong way sometimes. It looks here that there's that need for both of you to be looking to build for the future, looking for that stability, to be as a team, where it's coming forward about this need for honesty. That feels like something that's important to you, because as much as this person may have been hurt, your guard is also up, because there seems to be some kind of trust, which is why it's given me the sense that you're returning to a previous partner, because there's something about this partner that they already know you without you having to re-expose yourself and open yourself up to a brand new connection where you may be a little bit guarded with that. This person, there's already that comfortable that comfortable feeling between you. And we've got the 5 of Cups. So it feels to me that if this is a past relationship, I'm questioning the reasons for you coming back together. This person feels like they're still holding on to some pain. Yes, still holding you in the heart. But for yourself, it feels that you're very guarded. You're not feeling very trusting, and you potentially may be getting over some kind of loss yourself. So I would be checking the intentions on a deeper level with what you're looking for the future. So yes, if you're looking for a homemaker to just to add to the foundations that you've already built and laid together, and then you're wanting somebody that's offering a genuine partnership. Showing here again the 5 of Pentacles, we got the 5 of Cups. So you're definitely coming from a place of pain, and this person hasn't quite healed from the last time. So I'm not kind of feeling the match at the minute. You're both feeling a little bit emotionally vulnerable. The Chariot is there's an expectation, obviously, that things will be different this time, and this connection feels like they've done a bit of a reevaluation of what they will have, what they won't have, and placing some boundaries. They say they're placing some boundaries, but it just feels that you're literally their Achilles heel, and as much as they might try to enforce some kind of dominance, that's not really going to work with you. You probably will be like, yeah, whatever you want at the beginning, but then you'll take back over. You're looking at time that's already been invested. So again, it's taking the strongest feeling for me is that this is definitely a connection from the past. Because it feels like you're not starting from scratch. You're just literally rebuilding on top of where things were left off. There's an acknowledgement of the hurt and the loss from before, but you seem to be good with the chat. So there's definitely some kind of attachment between you. So even if you have both had other partners, I feel that there's always been this chemistry of being able to spring back and bounce back at any particular time. You may be someone that's a little bit more in and out, and this partner feels like they're the one that's a little bit more grounded, but vulnerable to the connection you've got, which is why it's making me feel there's potentially a child involved. here we've got the Six of Cups, someone from the past returning, and a connection with the past that that has always had this not weird dynamics, but it feels like regardless of who you may have been with outside of each other, that there's always that knowing that if you at any point you wanted to both spring back together, then you could. There's that chemistry that's there. There's a reason that you're tied in together. This person does feel like a homemaker that you're looking for. There's more trust with this person than what you would be able to have with anybody else. So again, there's a lot of history with this person. This person knows you, and yeah, they're a little bit wary, so their heart's not hurt, but they don't seem to be able to resist the pull. Like I'm saying, they may need to express their truth and just tell you what's what, enforcing their boundaries, like was said just a minute ago. But you're kind of open to whatever it needs to be for you to get what you're wanting. And here we go. We've got the Two of Cups. So there's no denying that whatever you've got together, that it's never died. It's just maybe been put on ice, but it's always been there to spring back when needed. I feel that this person's always kind of held a place in your heart, and you may well even be have spent time reevaluating what they actually have meant to you, or what they in comparison for whatever the hurt and pain is that you're carrying. Now you've got this comparison, you're seeing that they are somebody that's real, that what you see is what you get. If they love you, they are all in. And unconditional. But even unconditional, yes, you've held a space in their heart, but what they're not open to is just being picked up, discarded, and being kept in a powerless position with you calling all of the shots. They need to be able to have a voice, and that voice needs to be able to hold you still or move you into position, or not so much a control, but it needs to be more of a joint partnership like you're looking for, rather than maybe before it was a little bit one-sided of what you say goes and they've just got to fall in line with that. Whereas this time they're looking for something a little bit more equal footing, because with the healing that they've done, they know their worth, and they will never let you go anywhere near where it might have been before, where they came off the worst. So or flip the roles. It could have been this partner could have hurt you, and now you're gravitating back, or they're coming to you. Either one, whatever fits your scenario, but either way, it's the message is still the same. There's a lot of emotional pain here, and neither of you are emotionally quite fixed properly. So I would be treading quite carefully with each other's emotions. But this person absolutely does love you to bits. And so vice versa, definitely. Okay, so that's your little mini reading for now. I hope that you enjoyed that. Press a like and let me know if you connected with it. And I will see you again soon in another video. Bye-bye.